everyone, welcome back to Drive Comfort, to the channel where we dive into the future of mobility, innovation, and green technology. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for weekly insights on the latest EV trends around the world. Today, we're turning our attention to Poland, a country that's rapidly transforming its transportation landscape with electric vehicles. You might not hear Poland mentioned as often as Germany, Norway, or China when talking about EVs, but 2025 is shaping up to be a major turning point for the Polish electric vehicle market. So what's going on in Poland? Why is 2025 such a crucial year for EVs in this part of Europe? Let's break it all down. Over the past few years, Poland has made significant strides in building a greener and more sustainable future. The government, automakers, and consumers are beginning to align in a way we haven't seen before. In 2025, these efforts are starting to show real, measurable impact. First, let's talk numbers. As of early 2025, there are over 120,000 electric vehicles registered in Poland. That's a massive jump from just a few years ago. Compare this to 2020 when the number was closer to 20,000. What's driving this growth? A combination of government subsidies, rising fuel prices, and a strong push from the EU for cleaner transportation. One of the biggest moves came from the Polish government's My EV program. Through this initiative, buyers can receive subsidies of up to 27,000 Polish zlotys for a new electric car, making EVs far more accessible to the average consumer. And it's not just individuals making the switch, more companies are investing in electric fleets to reduce emissions and operating costs. Charging infrastructure is another key piece of the puzzle, and Poland has been catching up quickly. In 2025, there are now over 6,000 public charging points across the country, with high-speed chargers becoming more common along highways and in major cities like Warsaw, Krakow, and Gdańsk. This expansion makes daily EV use more practical than ever before, even for longer commutes or cross-country travel. Another exciting development in Poland's EV scene is the growing role of domestic production. Polish company ElectroMobility Poland has made headlines with its Izera electric car brand. After years of anticipation, the Izera is finally rolling out in 2025, aiming to be Poland's first mass-produced EV. Built in a state-of-the-art factory in Jaworno, the Izera represents more than just a car, it's a symbol of national innovation and industrial transformation. The Izera SUV and hatchback models are designed to compete with other European EVs in the mid-range market. With a range of around 400 kilometers, modern design, and tech-friendly interiors, they're positioned as a serious option for consumers looking to buy local without compromising on quality. Poland's energy grid is also evolving to support the EV revolution. While coal has historically dominated the country's energy mix, there's now more investment in renewable sources like wind and solar. This transition is crucial because an electric vehicle is only as green as the electricity that powers it. Cleaner energy means cleaner transportation. Of course, challenges remain. Poland still lags behind Western Europe in terms of EV adoption per capita. Rural areas have fewer charging stations, and public awareness about long-term EV savings is still growing. But with rising environmental consciousness, the cost of ownership coming down, and more EVs hitting the streets, these gaps are gradually closing. Looking ahead, the next few years will be about scaling up. Automakers are increasing their local investments, battery factories are being planned, and Poland is being eyed as a future hub for EV parts. Manufacturing. Some forecasts suggest that by 2030, over 1 million EVs could be driving on Polish roads, a number that seemed impossible just a few years ago. So, whether you're a driver, a business owner, or just someone interested in how countries are adapting to climate goals, Poland is definitely one to watch. The electric vehicle movement here in 2025 is more than a trend, it's a transformation. That's all for today's deep dive into Poland's EV journey in 2025. If you found this video helpful or interesting, drop a like, share it with a friend, and let us know in the comments what you think about the Izera or the future of EVs in Eastern Europe. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay electric. Let me know if you want this adapted into a voiceover format or translated into Polish.